Hello, welcome to my NXT TakeOver New Orleans predictions. Let's have a look at the amazing card that we have set for Saturday. First, let's talk about the unsanctioned match between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. If Gargano wins, he's reinstated to NXT. If Ciampa wins, Gargano is banned from NXT. I am loving this feud they're doing right now. They've been well built over the last few months. We know both guys are fantastic workers. Look at the match in the Cruiserweight Classic from 2016. They had an amazing match. I think there's two ways this could go. Gargano loses and goes up to the main roster, or Gargano wins and they continue their feud. I personally think it's going to be Ciampa to take the win. Gargano pisses up. Tommaso Ciampa just kind of follows him. And then they continue the feud on the main roster, which I think would be the best way to do it. Yeah, let's do that. That's my prediction. Gargano to lose. But it's going to be a great match. Then we go to the NXT North American ladder match. I love the title design, first of all, which is amazing. If you watch my podcast or search it, you can see the belt design. The fact it's a ladder match, I love ladder matches, so that will make it even better. And the participants make this the best. Adam Cole versus ET3 versus Killian Dane versus Lars Sullivan versus Ricochet versus Velveteen Dream. What a card. Alright, realistically, I can see Killian Dane and Lars Sullivan taking each other out of this match. So I don't think any of them two will pick it up. I think those two will just kind of brawl and eventually take each other out. It's tough. It's looking good. I think EC3 will get close. I originally think EC3 was going to win, but would they put it on Ricochet with the reaction Ricochet's been getting? Would you give it to Ricochet? I'd love to see Ricochet have the belt. Velveteen Dream would be my personal favourite to win the belt. I mean, I know I love Adam Cole, but I think Velveteen Dream needs the belt. He needs a belt to start solidify himself as a proper star. So, in my opinion, Velveteen Dream should be the one to win this. Let's go Velveteen Dream. If not, let Adam Cole or Ricochet have it. But Velveteen Dream, let's go. Then we go to the Triple Threat Tag Team title match, which is also for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Trophy between the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, the Authors of Pain, Akam and Razor, and Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne. I am intrigued with this match. In my opinion, this is the least intriguing match for myself. I personally would rather watch any of the others, but I think this is going to be a work rate match. This is going to be a strong, solid in-ring action match. Whereas, I know the main event doesn't sound great, but I think Aleister Black's just going to kick his ass. And after the fact he tried to drown him in a water cooler, just made me more intrigued for the main event. But anyway, tag team match. I don't see the Authors of Pain winning. I think they're going to go up to the main roster. So I don't see them winning. Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne, would that work as a tag team? I think it would. The thing is, I want to see Adam Cole with the championship, but I kind of at the same time think Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne, yes please, give it to them. Give it to Roddy Strong and Pete Dunne. Please, that would be a great way. I think eventually the Authors of Pain will take out the Undisputed Era, and then Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne will take advantage of the Authors of Pain and eventually pick up the win. I don't think Adam Cole or Kyle O'Reilly will be involved in the decision, which would lead them to whining and moaning about losing the championship to William Regal, which works in everyone's favour. So yeah, I think that's going to happen. Then Shayna Baszler versus Ember Moon. Shayna's going to have to win this. I'm sorry, but you gonna make her look so weak and bad if she loses another title match. You can't make her keep losing and losing and losing. I know it's Ember and she's worked so hard to get this belt, but let her drop it for a few months to Shayna, for the love of God, and then, I don't know, give it to Kairi Sane. Sorry, I'm fantasy booking myself here now. But yeah, I think Shayna's going to win this. I think she'll eventually take out Ember Moon and get the victory that I think she deserves. I think Shayna needs to get the big win. This is the perfect time. Ember's already a made star. Shayna is getting there, but she won't get any further if you don't pull the trigger on her. So we need to do that. I think Shayna for the win. Then the main event, which I alluded a little bit earlier to when we were talking about the tag team match. Andreas and Almas versus Aleister Black. They've made me intrigued in this, to be honest. I mean, the whole promo with Aleister Black and Selena Vega the other week, and then the attack last week. I just want to see this match. I want to see Aleister Black kick the holy shit out of Andreas and Almas. Black Mass, 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black is your new champion. Andreas and Almas pisses off to the main roster. Yes, please. And then Drew McIntyre comes back and jumps Aleister Black, holds the belt over, end of show. Yes. Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre feud for the belt. Yes, please. That is what I think will happen. Drew McIntyre should be cleared to wrestle now. I think he'll make an appearance at the show in some way, shape or form to that title match. And Aleister Black should win it because Andreas and Almas, he's one of them wrestlers that doesn't do much for me. To be honest, when I see his name, it's like, oh, he's a decent wrestler, but I'm not that excited to watch him. Whereas Aleister Black, Black Mass, I love that guy. He's just so intriguing. Yeah, but I think give it to Black. Seriously, it will be great. And that's my NXT predictions. This went longer than the Mania predictions. How does that look? Well, I have a lot more to say about this show, to be honest, because I've been watching the build for it for ages, and I'm excited for every single match. It's a solid takeover card. I literally cannot wait for this. Check out my live reactions. We will be live for this and the Hall of Fame tomorrow / today. This is just before 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's technically Friday for me. So tonight will be my my Hall of Fame, and Defiant Wrestling is back again. So we'll be watching that. Then the Hall of Fame, which starts at 1 in the morning for us, which is 8 p.m. Eastern, if I am correct. So yeah, check out my live reactions to that, and then NXT, and then WrestleMania. It's going to be a great weekend, guys. I'm going to be busy at work, and then we're going to have a lot of wrestling to have. So please stick to the channel for these live reactions. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give this video a like. Please support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later. Bye.